Let's work on something here that's important for you to start doing as well, which is the open guard, okay? Why? So that you don't end up in Luta Livre. We have to do this a lot because when I'm in a bottom position here, anytime I try to go for closed guard or half guard, I'm opening myself up to a heel hook. So it's important for you to develop this. The open guard, it has some benefits, some functions. The first is that it allows you to be offensive without exposing your foot. In Luta Livre, this is really important, man, not exposing your foot. The second is that it gives you a much wider range of attacks. It gives your game more fluidity. It's much easier to go for something from open guard than from closed guard. For you, for example, to attack here or to try to go for a body lock and take down your opponent, it's much easier than having to get out of closed guard to do that. And the other thing is that now this is more mental. When you work from open guard and the guy can't pass your guard while you're in open guard, man, he already starts to feel like crap. There's a mental aspect to open guard to getting good here. One thing is to stall the fight here. Look. Damn. In your opponent's mind, he's thinking, man, this guy is crap. This guy doesn't want to fight. Now, when you're playing here and the guy can't pass your guard, wherever he goes, damn, and you off-balance him, the guy gets really insecure. So there's this mental aspect. First thing about open guard, okay? We're going to start this situation with both hooks in, and I want you to develop this reflex here. The Japanese guy will always try to put me flat on my back on the ground. He's going to throw me over there. When I get up, I have to slide my hips back. It's no use getting up like this. If I get up like this, he's going to pass my guard. That's when he puts me flat on my back on the ground again. He breaks my hips and moves to the side. Or he buries his head here, jumps, something like that. So my recovery from this movement, when he throws me back, always has to be here. Look, 1, 2, always. Okay, I see this mistake happening all the time. You guys trying to recover here? Look. Man, here it's a pain in the ass. Usually a guy who's good at passing open guard, he's going to provoke this reaction so that when you come up, he grabs your legs right here and jumps to the side. So this recovery, you always have to start it from here. We're just going to start by doing this here. He pushed, I want you to start coming up. 1, 2, look, come from here to here, because now here I have my abs to hold myself. If he pushes again, look, I've got my abs, and we're actually going to use this to start blocking his pass and messing with his balance, throwing him to the sides, okay? My initial goal when I'm in open guard here is to start getting an angle, okay? Because if I try to do a sweep, any attack here, unless you throw him up to go for a leg lock, heel hook, foot lock, then it's fine. I can be straight here. But for any other attack I'm going to do here, I need to be angled. I need to be on my side here, okay? In other words, really on my side, I need to be with the side of your butt on the ground. For me to be able to do this, I have to underhook with one arm. What's the problem? The problem is that when I respond to this movement, I come over here. If I try to underhook, the guy can block it. He underhooks back, does any other move here exactly. So what do we do to solve this issue here? When you come up, slide your butt back. All right, Japanese, put me on my back on the ground. I come up. I already automatically come here. Look. Give a little pull on the head. Why? Most of the time he's going to fight to posture up there. If he fights to posture, I go with him, look. So this hand, the way I'm going to find to fence with this arm, I can't just try to fence. There's room here. The guy's looking at me. He has plenty of room to block. If I break the posture here, hey coach, you said he's going to lower his head to pass the guard. Look at the difference. I'm breaking my posture here, but look at my knee. Working hard over there, man. Open. He can't hug his legs here. It's not about pulling the guy here. It's not about doing this here. Look, I'm screwed here. Here it is. Oh, open knee. Pull on the top of your head. Here. A lot of people will try to pull and finish on the guillotine. He's going to try to attack the guillotine. The guy's going to fight. He's going to look up the same hand. Look. Look at this important detail here. Look, my elbow. Come over here. Kids, right here. Look, when I'm going to make this transition, remember, I said I don't want him hugging my legs. Look at my elbow working here, see? In front of his shoulder. Try to hug the legs there, go ahead. See, there's a block here, look. What's this for? It's to guarantee space so I can do this here, look. Okay? So it's right here. When he postures up, look at my elbow. All right? See? I turned. All right? So we're going to do this movement here. He put his back on the ground. Look, I'm going to come up. I escape my hips, pull. When he postures up there, elbow blocking his shoulder so he can't hug, I framed. I turned, see. All right? The hand back there, firm. Applying pressure forward there. My head, I stick it to him. This hand goes around his scapula. Look, not the waist. If it's the waist, I'm weak. It's here, look. Right on the scapula. And keep your head really close. Let's look at another little detail here. See? We're working on the basic principles. Why? Because every advanced position, it starts with basic principles. For example, I might know 500 open guard sweeps. If I switch this here, if when the guy puts me on my back on the ground, if I change the order, if I try to move my hips back first and then come up, he's going to pass my guard. And then all those 500 sweeps, I know, won't be worth a damn. So the basic principle, there are some basic principles we have to maintain and that a lot of people neglect. That's why it's very rare to find someone who works well from open guard. It's hard, really hard. You find people who defend open guard well, okay? They spin, they defend well, but it's hard to find someone who's effective attacking from open guard because there are some principles. This is one of them. I have to first come up and then slide back. Another important principle. So I have to break their posture to be able to get in there when he postures up. My elbow here under his shoulder prevents him from hugging my legs. So my hand behind here at this moment, whenever I lose contact, keep this in mind. Whenever I lose contact between my shin and his hip, I'm in danger of him passing my guard, okay? So when I pummel here, whenever I use my backhand, it almost automatically propels my body forward and already helps me to angle. So there are two movements. The first one, look. Of course, after a while, you'll do it like this, straight away, right? But I want you to get it step by step. Here's the thing. When I pummel, first movement, remove the space. Get closer. Second movement. I angled, and look at how I angle. I throw the side of my butt all the way to the side. I completely open the path. I get out of his way. Like I said, I can't lose contact. So this hand is here on the scapula, pulling him toward me, and my ear pressing against his chest, with the hand in the back giving me strength. This has to be done. What can't I do? Which a lot of people do. Even if I got it right at first, I go up, then slide my butt, try to angle, then pummel. What's going to happen? Do it here with me, Japa, please. If I'm here, Japa comes up. If he tries to angle. Before pummeling, I do this. Look. Pummel there. Don't pummel. I block the hips. So pummeling is to clear the way so I can angle, okay? Don't angle before pummeling or the guy will pass your guard. He'll block your hips and pass your guard. That's why I say, I pummel. I get closer. I get closer, I bring him in, and then I'm gonna angle. Okay, strong here. Very important, this knee, pointing upwards. It can't go past the line of the ribs inward. It can't. Oh, but I saw so-and-so, the guy who plays guard like this. Okay, fine. For someone to reach a level of playing guard, sometimes I do it too. I stay here, look. But man, bro, that's after so many years. Once you've already mastered that position, for you to try another variation. When someone plays guard like that, he's already setting a trap. So you need to be at a more advanced ground game level. To be comfortable here, knowing the guy will try to move back. And I have ways to recover or attack him. At first, this knee can't come over here. He's gonna try. To bring this knee over here, to crush me here, look. So this knee points. I bend my thigh here, look. Upwards, my hips. My hips don't rest. My foot doesn't rest on the ground there. Okay, it doesn't rest on the ground. It stays here, look. If you're getting tired, put your other foot underneath. Rest on your own foot with an active foot. Look, always keep it active. No ballerina toes allowed. And the knee pointing upwards. See? This is the position. Here, look, either here or here, okay? I actually prefer it here, look. Knee way up high. And the arm here, okay? Let's do the first situation, which is actually a situation before I get to the ideal position. The ideal position is with this underhook, moving to the side. All right. But what can happen here is when the guy throws me backward, I posture up, I move my hips away. I pull the head. He might try to create instead of just pushing upward, he pushes kind of up and back like this, creating a little space, yeah. He can't go up, right? Look, he tries to push up, it doesn't work. Then I give a little push, boom, I get the underhook. If he tries to go a bit to the side, over there, look, he escapes from my hand. We're going to use that to do our first sweep here. So, in other words, we're going to sweep even before getting the underhook. When I pulled, he escaped to that side. I'm going to let him. It's not that I'm letting him. I can't stop him, but I'm going to pull his head down a bit. And this hand of mine goes to his triceps. So it's going to be more or less like this. I posture up. He escapes over there. I go here. Look, I hit the triceps, pushed his head down, kicked my hips. Okay? It's a sweep done by surprise. All right? This is a surprise sweep. Everyone thinks that to sweep from open guard, I need to get the underhook and do all that. No. If I get the underhook and do all that, I have a million variations. Now, I don't need to do all that. There's already this sweep here, okay? Do you want to see another situation? I'm playing guard. The guy comes close to my guard here. He already comes here. Look. All right? Sweep, guys. Any sweep at all. Open guard, closed guard, half guard, quarter guard, half guard, whatever. The principle is this. He has four points of base. Sometimes a fifth, which is the head. What does a sweep consist of? It's either me taking away or blocking so that he can't open up, or blocking one of his base points and projecting his weight onto that point that I took away or blocked. That's all it is. Seriously, that's all it is. There's not much to invent. So instead of memorizing a million sweeps, what's the deal? And in the moment, it'll just happen. You don't even know how you did it. Man, I don't even know. All I know is I'm here fighting with the guy. Hand locked, he jumps on me, throwing him over, using my head. I throw him backward. I swept him. That's basically it, guys. Okay? A sweep is just that. Then, of course, I can use this here. I can use this hook. Look. Bam. I can use, my head here. Look. I can use everything. I can use my hand. In this case, I'm using my hand and my foot. But that's it. That's the principle. I blocked on one side. I'm going to throw him over to this side. The side I blocked. This surprise sweep, it works like a charm. It works like a charm. I'm here. He got close. Look. I blocked. I pushed. Does it help if I throw him that way? No, he has a base over there. I throw him this way. Look. Okay? So today we're going to do this surprise sweep in a recovery situation when he pushes me back. Okay? Climb onto the abdomen. I can steadily climb my way up, effectively trapping his triceps in place. Then I carefully slid myself back, and I successfully baited him into my trap. He tried to get out, or he stayed. I can already come in right here. Sometimes I'll throw inward. Sometimes I'll throw upward. In this case here, if I throw inward, he might resist, put his elbow on the ground, right? So I throw upward. I threw upward. I dropped my head down and kicked. Have you ever seen someone scare someone like this? Boo, slowly. Have you seen that? No, right, my brother? A scare is, right? What do I mean by that? You guys look here, Iago here. You guys are doing this here. Look. I don't have time to do this as a surprise. This surprise sweep, it's right here. Look. It's like Steven Seagal's Aikido. Boom. You know that thing about, it's this right here. And it's really based on the principle of Aikido. That stuff exactly. You redirect the opponent's force. That's exactly what I'm doing in this surprise sweep. Okay? When does it work really? Really well, actually. It's when the guy has his hands on your shins here. Look, trying to fight, trying to avoid playing with you. You're going after the guy here. And damn, my brother, that guy is incredibly annoying. He stays creating space, escaping the ground game. He started to run away, do this. He's going to be shaved, man. He's really going, why? I'm taking advantage of the situation, that his weight is shifted to his head. You already know. We always say this is Luta Livre. Where do I direct his head? That's where the body goes. His weight is directed onto his head. You just have to shift it to the side. That's it, okay? And usually the guy who's running away, he doesn't run away all postured up like this. He runs away kind of like this. Look, okay? So what I want you guys to do, it's different. If I'm in a position that's ideal for me, I have time to work, to look for it. Okay? Then I have time to fight for the ideal arm control. Here, I'm not in an ideal position yet, so I don't have time. If I keep fighting here, he moves to my side. It's quick. Man, I'm here with the guy here. I'm going to do this here. Look, it's quick. Okay? Look. Okay?